It's a pleasure to meet you to talk about this film.
Thank you so much.
More than anything, it's a film about relationships and how you establish them. Tell us a little bit more about that.
Well, it's about a unique relationship between De Niro and Anne Hathaway because it's obviously not a romantic relationship. He's not her father. He actually works for her. And, you know, at first in the movie, she's not keen on having an older intern. She doesn't really get the idea behind it. But her company has done it for her as a community outreach program because, you know, in Brooklyn, where the movie takes place, there's a lot of older people and a ton of younger people. And so this fellow that helps her run her company says, let's bring that together and bring some of the older neighborhood people into the company. So she's against it at first. But as soon as they start to get to know each other, she takes to him and appreciates him. And the great thing for her is that he appreciates her at a time in her life when she needs support. So that's the relationship. It's a love story, a non-romantic love story in a way.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And her parents and her
Yes.
co-workers and how she unfolds about it.
Yes.
So that's what makes it really interesting. And what I really enjoyed is the fact that it doesn't get more dramatic than it needs to be. And in all your films, you resist the temptation of being too over-dramatic. How important is that for you to make the story feel real to the audience?
Everything. That's everything. Yeah, I mean, I think the best thing I can do is make my stories relatable. If you stop relating and you say that wouldn't happen or I wouldn't do that, you know, then you have a problem. But if you can make it relatable, and so I strive to do that.
How much are you observant of your actors in general, because you always work with the best, and how they find a way to work with each other? Because that's also very important when there's two leads.
I'm sorry, how important is it that what?
How observant are you of your actors usually on a set?
Well, hopefully very. I am there to direct. You know, I really, I sort of have blinders on when I'm working. I know in old movies in the 30s and 40s, you know, the director would stand by the camera, and because there were no monitors. Well, now we have monitors. I love the monitor because it puts a frame around them, so I don't see anything. I don't see the boom guy. I'm totally focused on them and their performance every minute of the day. So I hope I'm pretty observant. You should ask them.
Well, versus directing them too much, you know, looking at them, seeing how they build that chemistry.
Yeah, you can't direct too much, but you need to direct. Absolutely. Yeah, you need to bring out the best in them. You know, that's all. That's my job.
Were you able to gauge what keeps the music going in somebody like Robert De Niro?
Bob, personally?
Yeah.
You know, I think he's one of the purest actors I've worked with, so I hope that I gave him the freedom to find things in every scene, you know, and then at the same time guide him when maybe I thought, oh, try that, I would give him another idea. And he's so open and so great. He's lovely to work with. So he's really quite the actor.
Yeah.
I'm not saying anything new. I know that. But, you know, for me it was a new experience because it's different when you watch someone in a film and, oh, ooh la la. That's probably one of my kids calling me. I'll fix that. I'll get that. So it's quite different, you know, when you direct them, you really get to know how they work, and very gratifying with him.
And finally, how important is tone to you? It's a comedy, there's
That's
drama,
a good
there's
question.
Emotional moments.
Very important. Navigating the tone is important, and, you know, helping the actors remind them that we just came from a big, you know, or we were just crying here, so let's be careful here. You know, you're sort of the, what's the word? You know, I'm the keeper of the tone, and they're both very good at it. Very good. We had a good team. The three of us were good.
Yeah, no, absolutely. It feels it. There's a positive energy in this film.
Yes. Oh, good. Thanks. That's good to hear.